On Monday, I'm going to try solo 100 extremes in a day, starting on one of the big crags called Scarfell. So I'll go up and camp on there on Sunday, and then track back via a little crag called Pearsgill Crag to Flat Crags, Neckband, over to Gimmer, Pavey, a couple of little crags between, and then down Borrowdale basically, and finish on Castle Rock. All going well, so I'll come here as well to Recastle. I like that. I'll get up at 2:45, so I'm getting a reasonable night's sleep, and then yeah, try and knock Central Butchers out, and then yeah, set off running from there. Yeah, I'm willing to do a fair few with a head torch if I have to, but I'd kind of like to tank it through and yeah, get down for last orders kind of scene. Bit of a pie in the sky idea. Probably 14 years ago I thought about it. Man, I was better at soloing then, but I'm much stronger now basically. Although I've lost a lot of confidence, I know I can hang on harder. I try not to think very much, to be honest. You know, most of soloing is quite unconscious. A lot of the routes I've done here I've done before, but yeah, mainly concentrating on the climb and on just being relaxed. Yeah, move by move for sure. So just concentrate on each move. But the way I look at it is you're just doing tons and tons of awesome climbs. So you think when you go out and do 3 or 4 really good routes, that's like a good day, isn't it? And now imagine doing that times 20 or 30 fold. That's the way I look at it. And it's warm. Very warm. Borrowdale Valley is the greenest valley. It's, you know, the most beautiful valley I've seen, pretty much. And yeah, the climbing's fantastic, very varied, generally on really good rock. And yeah, that's what I like about the lakes. And it's where I was brought up as well, so quite close connections to the lakes. My dad used to give talks in the Moot Hall in Keswick, and he used to give walks and fells of Lakeland in winter, and climbing the Lakeland fells and such. And I used to press the button. So yeah, and he built footpaths on a lot of these hills. So, and then I got taken out as a kid, so I know them pretty well. So yeah, here in Clanberris Pass feel like home to me. Sorry.
Are you alright? Look.
It's great, the finger flake, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's the tank up here?
Yeah, no.
They've got the BMC ambassadors from lots of different aspects of climbing. So, you know, from competitions, obviously Sean, Molly Thompson-Smith and bouldering, to kind of alpine stuff like Callum, you know, super hard sport stuff like Steve, and, you know, more kind of hard comps from Fran. And then I suppose I cover the soloing and the trad stuff. The idea of the scheme is to help, or try and help promote the BMC to, yeah, to more members, and help out at some of the events as well. You know, by giving talks, helping out on coaching workshop and instructing stuff. Yeah, that's kind of the main deal. mega hold this thing with you, right? Mega horn. Classic little route. The BMC, I think they do a lot of good work. Basically, you know, I was out in America recently with Dan, and we got abseiling down the East Gully ledges. And you're abseiling obviously down with them big bags. And there's just loads of bloody knots in the ropes where the ropes are knackered and you're having to bypass them with these big heavy bags. And it's just very faffy, you know, whereas I think, you know, the BMC do a lot of help for things like that. I thought, you know, if that crag was in Britain, it would have been slightly better looked after, so to speak. And then, you know, they do a lot of good work for access. So during foot and mouth, you know, I was living in the lakes and you couldn't go out on the hills. There were only a few cliffs you could access. You could access Bowderstone Bank, Millstone, that me and Noddy hitched to, and maybe Bulky Mock, maybe a couple of others, eventually Shepherds. But, you know, that came about through the BMC. Without them, I think that we would have been stuffed. You know, I've always used their insurance, so it gives me a bit of peace of mind that if I do spoon myself, at least, you know, if I break my leg, I might have a bit of dough to sort me out. Or if I go to America, I'm not going to get screwed for, you know, some massive health bill. And then they do, you know, lots of help with the competition circuit as well. So yeah, I think it's very positive trust. But yeah, they definitely help out with debate about lots of different things that people, if they've got a strong opinion, they can go and voice it. Like, I mean, because on the Lakeland cliffs, there's a belay bolt at the top of Sergeant Crag slabs. And they've been in and out of there for years, but I was up there just the other day, and yeah, I've seen they've planted 2 trees that I presume once they grow up, then the bolts will be taken out. In jamming mode from Yosemite.